Okay friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to explain the generations of computer. Okay, in other words you can say evolution of computer. Okay, based on the period of development and the features, the generations of computer is mainly five five type. Okay, first generation of computer. Now I'm talking about first generation of computer. Okay, first generation of computer starts from 1945 to 1956. Okay, in first generation of computer, the first digital computer was built. Okay, first digital computer is known as ENIAC. The full form of ENIAC is electronic numerical integration and calculator. Okay, ENIAC built in 1946. This is the main point. Some exam you may be asked, ENIAC developed in which year? Okay, uh, in first generation some specific features are listed. Yeah, listed, or you can say pointed out. First feature in first generation is known. First generation is in first generation of computer, vacuum tubes are used for electronic circuitry and electric bulbs are also used. Okay, magnetic drums used for data storage. Okay, and human operators to set switches. For operating human to the computer we used switches. Okay, now we have find the advantages of first generation of computer. Okay, the advantages of first generation of computer, uh, vacuum tubes are used. Okay, and the fastest calculating device at that time. In 1940 50 के near about, जब फास्टेस्ट कैलकुलेटिंग मशीन उस टाइम ENIAC ही थी. ओके, now the disadvantages. First generation also have some specific disadvantages, such as very large size. Okay, another not much reliable. Okay, very costly. In first generation of computer are very costly. Okay, in compared to current era. Okay, now we are talking about second generation of computer. Then the second generation starts from 1956 to 1965. Okay, in second generation of computer, transistors diode transistors transistors diode are used instead of vacuum tubes. Okay, transistors replaced to vacuum tube. Okay, in second generation transistors technology is used. Okay, transistors is a device composed of semiconductor material that amplifies a signal or open or close circuit. Okay, and another specific technology, or you can say used in second generation, that is machine language is replaced by assembly language. Okay, in second generation we replaced machine language from assembly language. Okay, now the advantages of second generation. In second generation the size is reduced, more speed, possibility of hardware failure is less. Okay, these are the some specific advantages in second generation. Okay, now we are talking about some drawbacks or disadvantages of second generation. Okay, then drawback in second generation computer is, components of computer are manually assembled. In that time we have to assemble computers manually, components of computer manually. Okay, and it require very much maintenance time. Okay, and it also costly. These are the drawbacks of second generation of computer. Okay, then we migrate at the third generation of computer. Okay, third generation starts from 1965 to 1975. Okay, in third generation of computers the technology is used named integrated circuit. Integrated circuit means IC. Okay, it means transistors are replaced by ICs. Okay, Jack Kelvin and Robert Noy were the first to develop the idea of integrated circuit in 1959. In 1959, Jack Kelvin and Robert Noy developed the idea of integrated circuit, which is known as IC. Okay, advantages. Third generation of computer have specific advantages, as such as small size of computer is small in compared to first and second generation. Okay, more reliable. from previous generations, okay, and require less power in compared to previous generations, okay. Third generation also have some specific drawback, such as required air conditioning, okay. In third generation of computer you have to provide the air conditioning. Sophisticated technology is required for ICs, okay. In third generation, you know, IC technology is used. Then this is not so easy. It is a sophisticated technology required for IC chips, okay. Now we move on fourth generation of computer. Fourth generation of computer starts from 1975 to 1995, okay. The fourth generation of computer based on technology named microprocessor, okay. In fourth generation of computer microprocessor, the concept of microprocessor was introduced, okay. It employ large scale integrated circuit, okay. LSI, VLSI and VVLSI, okay. These are the technology are used in fourth generation of computer, okay. VLSI means very large scale integrated circuit, okay. Now the advantages, some advantages makes it specific from previous third, second and first generation, okay. Such type of advantages: size of machine is smaller than previous generation, reliability is more than third, second and first generation, okay. Faster in computation, fourth generation of computer faster due to microprocessor, okay. Cost is less than other generation. From previous generations, fourth generation of computer is less costly, okay. Now some drawback also included in fourth generation of computer, that's why fifth generation also introduced, okay. You can see sophisticated technology is used to manufacture the LSI, okay. VLSI and LSI technology is not easy to develop, okay. It is not easy to manufacture or assemble, okay. That's why it is a sophisticated technology, okay. This is the drawback, okay. Now we are talking about fifth generation of computer, okay. Fifth generation starts from 1995 to till now, means today the computers used from fifth generation of computer, okay. The fifth generation of computer used extremely very large scale integrated circuit and parallel processing as well as real time computing and artificial intelligence, okay. In fifth generation of computer, the concept of artificial intelligence is used, okay. The generation aim to provide computers with some knowledge of real world with logical reasoning power, okay. Now the advantages of fifth generation, okay. Speed of computation is very fast, okay. Fifth generation computer has the fastest speed, okay. Another advantage is advanced AI system is used. Advanced artificial intelligence feature included in fifth generation of computer. Now we are talking about conclusion. Just you go through again the generation of computer. You have to point out some useful tips. Computer are classified into computer. The generation of computer is totally deal with 5 generations. First generation starts from 1945 to 1956. The main technology is used that time is vacuum tube, okay. Electric bulb and electronic circuitry is used, okay. Magnetic drums used for storage unit, okay. In second generation transistors, semiconductor devices and amplifier are used as new technology, okay. Now third generation technology. In third generation integrated circuit is used. In third generation integrated circuit replaced to transistors, okay. Now we are move on fourth generation. Fourth generation, the microprocessor is introduced, okay. In fifth generation parallel computing as well as artificial intelligence is used. This is the conclusion. Okay guys, I think I provide the content to useful for you guys. If you think this is useful for some to you, then please like and subscribe it to and share to your friends. Okay, thank you.